it's raining every day. You and I are stormy too.
Life is full of things that we don't expect to happen. So make sure we have enough knowledge to overcome life's challenges. A pleasant day to each and everyone. My name is Alexa Losande Pacamara, a grade 11 STEM student under the advisory class of Mr. Rafi Baratulia at Licom Community College. And this video is about John Jack Quigley's anecdote, home of the Hashful, and my own experience with a typhoon or disaster that happened in my life. I will compare the experience of John Jack G. Quigley, author of Home of the Hashful, when Mount Pinatubo erupted way back 1991, in my own experience during Typhoon Rolly, or with the international name Goni, in the year 2020. Let's talk about Home of the Hashful. Home of the Hashful is an essay written by John Jack Quigley. It focuses on his experiences and insights during the eruption of Mount Pinatubo. Mount Pinatubo erupted on June 15, 1991. The eruption was recorded as the second largest terrestrial eruption of the 20th century and the largest eruption to affect a densely populated area. Hashful affected almost the entire island of Luzon, and even reached the neighboring countries of Malaysia and Vietnam. John Jack Quigley admitted in the anecdote that he had read the warnings and news before the eruption of Mount Pinatubo, but he simply ignored it. And I can say we have different perspective, because if the author at the Home of the Hashful ignores the warnings being read or prepared for disaster or calamities, I am not. Because I believe in quotes that ang taong sigurado ay protektado.
Luwanes, unang naglandfall ang Super Typhoon Rolly.
This is my own experience. In the year 2020, Typhoon Rolly happened that we'll never forget the people affected by this typhoon, even as the year also passed. Before the disaster happened, my family and I need a lot to be prepared for the coming storm, because even one of us didn't know what might happen in the next few hours or days, so it was better to be sure and alert for our own safety. What we did was like making sure we had enough food stocks for 5 to 7 days and had clean drinking water, clothing and personal hygiene, batteries with flashlights, and a radio to get updates about the news, full of percentage of gadgets for communications with family and friends who were far away before and after the disaster. And we also made sure that the animals we had during the storm were in a safe place, and above all, pray no matter what happens. During the storm, we see how nature and houses are destroyed, and we seem to hear the cries and whispers of nature in the air to stop the disaster. And the only thing we can do that time is to pray that everyone affected by the Typhoon Rolly will be safe at the end of the day. After Typhoon Rolly, we saw how the environment was damaged. Many families lost their homes. Many people did not have enough food and drink. Many people lost their clothes, and everyone was sad because of that tragedy. But despite everything, we will remain Filipinos. The Filipino people are brave, strong, and do not just give up on life. A few typhoons, earthquakes, and problems have passed, and a few times we have become weak. But at the end of the day, we are not Filipino for nothing. We will start another battle that is stronger than the past, and will fight again in the challenge of life. And I believe that maybe we are tired yesterday, weak today, but we'll continue to fight tomorrow for a better future. And I thank you.
I'm in California where it never rains. You and I were fighting and I needed space. Every day is sunny, oh that's what they say. Since I landed You and I are storytellers.